Derek endured domestic violence from his father in a terrible family environment and faced bullying from classmates due to poverty. But he managed to overcome it all, his intelligence. After receiving compensation, he started a new life with his brother. But will his future be smooth sailing? After receiving the compensation, Derek and his brother have been working and studying. Even if they do not live a wealthy life, they can at least live an ordinary life on their own. Derek was in a good mood all this time. Derek and Carl are no longer bound by their past traumas. They learn martial arts, cultivate friendship, and experience the freedom of interpersonal relationship, ensuring that they are not overshadowed by abuse. Even if they occasionally face challenges in their teenage lives due to encountering bad influences, it does not affect their peaceful existence. But the good times did not last long. Derek received a call one night. His brother had been hit by a teenager's car and was still unconscious. After reviewing traffic cameras, the perpetrator was quickly caught. This was a 17-year-old teenager who was still drunk and addicted to drugs when the police arrested him. What makes Derek even more disappointed is that because the perpetrator is a minor and this is his first offense, if he can go to a community drug rehabilitation center for rehabilitation and does not commit a crime within the next 3 years, he will have a clean criminal record-free citizens. A minor managed to escape the law easily, but the younger brother Carl died unfortunately due to excessive bleeding. At the same time, he was also diagnosed with stage 2 lung cancer. The reason was that the company he worked for had secretly cut the safety budget due to senior management, resulting in employees being exposed to dangerous working conditions for a long time. Wear a mask, but the ridiculous thing is that these masks are cheap garbage and do not provide effective protection against chemicals. Derek chose to seek revenge for his brother before his death, but he completely broke down due to the loss of loved ones and blows of fate. He installed a GPS tracker on Chris's car to monitor his exact location and discovered that Chris had violated his parole agreement at least 50 times. During the tracking process, Derek captured photos of Chris engaging in violent behavior with alcohol and drugs. However, Derek had no intention of providing the evidence to the police. What could he possibly gain from this action? Chris would only receive a symbolic punishment which holds no meaning to Derek. One day, half a month later, Chris posted a new message on his Facebook page along with the location, claiming that he was going to a party a few nights later. Derek knew his chance was coming. On the night of the party, Derek followed Chris intently, and when they were away from traffic cams, he ran into the Camaro from the side, constraining Chris to stop. When Chris got out of the vehicle, Derek knocked down Chris on the road, stunned him with a stun gun, then tied him up and took him to a house in the wilderness. Derek used the baton to restrain Chris and then took out 2 digital timers, one set for 30 minutes and the other set for 2 hours, 47 minutes, 17 seconds. Derek shot Chris in the liver, causing intense pain. He emphasized the importance of the timers. One marked the remaining time Chris had to live, while the other held a surprise. Despite Chris enduring unbearable pain, Derek remained unfazed, as the suffering he and his brother experienced was far greater. When the first timer went off, Chris's pain intensified, and Derek informed him that even with medical intervention, liver damage would be fatal. When the second timer went off, Derek revealed to Chris that he was destined to die from severe liver damage, regardless of the circumstances. Derek admitted to having traits of revenge, deceit, and being a killer, but he honestly put an end to Chris's suffering, echoing the fate suffered by Carl. At long last, Chris kicked the bucket gradually from the torment. After Derek completed the process of tormenting Chris, Derek additionally grinned and said, "Sibling, I'm here to track you down." Then, at that point, he ended it all. Then, at that point, his awareness started to become hazy. Derek protects his own brother and strives for a better life. However, his dreams and life are disrupted by a powerful villain, even leading to his demise. But Derek's story is not over yet. he will be granted an opportunity of reincarnation. Stay tuned and await the next thrilling commentary.